I've just received a book that I bought a whole year ago and it's only just arrived in the post. So let's open it together and I'll explain why I've had to wait so long. I bought the book in here in Italy last December, and certain books in certain countries can be subject to export blocks if someone from overseas tries to buy them. And this is something that I'm very supportive of. I think nations should have a right to say, no, that's too culturally important to our history. We'd like to keep that. So I had to apply for an export license, and I did that last December, and the export license was granted a couple of weeks ago from the Italian Ministry of Culture. Now, this has taken longer than usual for them to come to a decision, and that's because it's quite an important book. The book contains a manuscript that was written around the year 1592, and the manuscript contains Cesare Capellari's Vita de Mecenate. But the reason this was so important and that it took so long for them to come to a decision is not just because of its age, but because of who owned it. If we look outside the book, we have this extraordinarily beautiful decorated binding, and the arms on this binding are those of Cardinal Aldobrandini, who became Pope in 1592 and served as Pope until his death in 1605. The manuscript had made it out of Italy once before. It was in the collection of the Dante scholar George John Warren, but I'm glad that after 100 years they were happy to let it out the country again.